Well, just one day before Super Tuesday, President Trump is headed to North Carolina to hold a re-election campaign rally in Charlotte. I do want to now bring in Principal Deputy Communications Director for President Trump's 2020 campaign, Erin Perrine, who's there in North Carolina. Hi, Erin. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
The president's rally tonight comes on the heels of two surprising Democrat dropouts ahead of Super Tuesday. Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar now both out of the race for the Democrat nomination. In a tweet on Sunday, President Trump accused the DNC of conspiring to make sure Biden is the nominee and pushing Buttigieg to drop out to help his chances and conspiring against Sanders. Is this just another repeat of 2016?
There are a lot of similarities between what we're seeing in the Democrat Party now and what we saw in 2016. It's pretty clear that the Democrat National Committee is putting their thumb on the scale now to try and stop Bernie Sanders from winning the nomination by getting both Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar out within hours of the Super Tuesday primary when there's already been votes cast. The voting process started in a lot of these states on early voting. Democrats are worried about having Bernie Sanders become their nominee, and so they think that if they step in and try and put Joe Biden over the top, that's somehow going to help. Well, no matter who the nominee is, they're not going to be able to beat President Trump. Data-wise, ground game, infrastructure, candidate, doesn't matter what the Democrats put up, we've got the best candidate and the best campaign.
The president has been focused on campaigning in early voting states like North Carolina today, hitting Democrats hard as voters do head to the polls to pick a nominee. What can we expect his message to be in the Tar Heel state tonight?
Question, but when it comes to North Carolina, this is a state we take really seriously here on the campaign. We were in Charlotte, obviously today. We're here for our national convention when it comes to 2020. And so this is a critical state that we've already invested heavily in our ground game and our infrastructure. Same thing for a lot of the other 13 states that'll be up on Super Tuesday. We are ready to roll into November as Democrats try and figure out who they're even going to get to Milwaukee in July.
President Trump did beat Hillary Clinton in North Carolina in 2016. What kind of support has he been seeing in the state this time around?
Well, I think the support here in North Carolina is huge. I just saw one woman in the front of the line who has been waiting to see President Trump since Thursday. She's so excited to see the president, and we see that all across the state everywhere we go. These are diehard patriots, diehard supporters of the president who are excited to see him in person. And it doesn't just stop with the diehards, maybe who were with us in 2016. And now we also see that, generally speaking, between 20 and 25% of our rally registrants are Democrats, are people that are modeling as Democrats or independents. That's huge. Not only are we a strong base, but we're a growing base. That's not something you see on the Democrat side.
All right, Erin Perrine, the Principal Deputy Communications Director for President Trump's 2020 campaign, joining us to talk about the president's rally in North Carolina ahead of Super Tuesday. Thanks so much for coming on the show today, Erin.
Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.